Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber? No, Justin Bieber. If you didn't know who Justin Bieber is, neither did I. Unless you have a young girl in your life, it's not a surprise. But what is amazing is 22 minutes. 22 minutes. Here's a 16-year-old kid that sold out Madison Square Garden in 22 minutes. If you hadn't seen the movie, go check it out, because Justin's story is inspiring, whether you want to be better on the platform as a speaker or you want to build your business as a speaker. This story is inspiring and has lessons for all of us. There is so much that you and I can learn about building our business as a speaker from Justin Bieber and his team. First of all, Justin, if you don't know the story, when he was 12 years old, he was singing and his mom videoed him singing some of the classic pop songs of the time. Well, she put these videos out there in each song. And this agent, his name was Scooter, was watching YouTube clips. And somebody was so impressed that they forwarded it to him. And he watched one and he thought, well, that's pretty good for 12. He watched another one and consistently was good. He watched another one, he watched another one. And after about the fourth or fifth one, he said, I gotta find this kid. This kid is a phenomenon. And it was that familiarity that took 2 or 3 or 4 videos before that connection was really made. So that's a lesson for you and I. It's not just about putting one video up there on YouTube. We need several that are going to help people on our list get what they want. And that's what people will bring people to connect with us, go to our website, want to learn more from us. Really important. What they also did, Justin's team, was they leveraged social media. As Justin started going around the country, he started performing more and more, but they started to let his list know. They started to tweet. They started to get messages out there on Facebook. And that really started catching on, and they said that more and more people started showing up at his events. That's really important to you and I. If we're going to use social media and have that following, let them know what you're doing and let them know where you're going to be. It's one thing to have a list. It's a completely different thing to have a list rapport. You know, to be able to know what they want and what you're up to. It's not just one to have the list. It's to have that rapport with your list, that they care, they want to know what you're up to, and they'll follow you. So very crucial. And then what I loved about the story is he started having more and more people show up. The one that I love to hear about was Omaha Mall. Wait till you see the footage on that, where he had this frenzy actually overtake the mall. They had to call the police. And this kid was like 14 years old at the time. And a mall was overtaken by his fans. Okay, that's the power of the list. If you don't work on your list, I think you're crazy. You've got to go see this film and understand the phenomena that was created by the list. Justin was able to sell out Madison Square Garden in 22 minutes. That's something that the rock group U2 and the Rolling Stones have achieved. That's huge. To have this 16-year-old kid sell out Madison Square Garden, and I've never even heard of him. Have you? Most people haven't, but any young girl probably has because of the social media. So one of the things that was really impressive is that Jay Smith, who is Will Smith's child, if you've seen the movie Karate Kid, the updated version, he was the star in that. Really talented. And Miley Cyrus, I mean, think about their parents and the fame and the contacts that they have. Now here are 2 kids, very talented, but still could not do what Justin Bieber did, because Justin's list was huge. Think about it. They had all the money and all the connections and all the fame right in their family, and they couldn't create what Justin Bieber and his team did, and that is selling out Madison Square Garden in 22 minutes. And finally, one of the big ahas was his agent Scooter. When he was trying to go to record producers and get him higher, bigger contacts, he had mentioned that right now kids are spending more time on the computer with social media, YouTube, Facebook, than they are watching TV. Do you hear how important that is? That means that there's more influence now in social media and what they're watching on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook than what they're watching on TV. So it's actually become more influential in our children's lives and in the lives of adults. So that's why, hey, if you had a national TV spot for you as a speaker, that'd be great. But you could do even better by being on the YouTube channel of your own in front of the right audience, looking for the problems that you help them solve. Use that and leverage that. What amazed me is yesterday I jumped on to Justin Bieber's YouTube channel. He has over 304 million channel views of his video. 304 million views of his videos. I think it's like 67 channel views. So 304 views of the different videos online. Wow. Now, keep in mind, yes, it's a phenomenon, but you and I can learn business examples from phenomenons. It's not just him, it's what his team did and how they leveraged him. Getting paid to speak is changing. The industry is changing.